Uh, you ever go on like
Oh,
you ever go on that wiki for like lost games,
yeah.
like games that like never came out or whatever? You ever see that one where nobody knows like where the GameCube version of there's the second Flintstones movie that came out. Um, there was a GameCube version of the game for that movie,
Oh, yeah.
and it's gone.
Hmm.
It was listed somewhere, and there's some promotional material, and nobody has it.
Um, there's this one thing that cracks me up just because of the name. Yeah, Beebiss. It's just, it was listed somewhere. No one knows what it is, and it's like people are just trying to find some kind of lead. What the hell is Hey Beavis? Yeah, Beavis. Whatever, it doesn't matter. They're both funny.
This place is apparently Hollywood.
Oh yeah.
You know, that Hollywood symbol, like the way Hollywood, like you ever see that? You know that's there, right, in L.A.
Yeah.
where it says Hollywood there.
Uh-huh.
Have you ever seen that in a movie though,
Why?
or on TV? Have you ever seen it?
Yeah.
Where?
In fiction, cartoons,
It's
mostly.
there. You know it's there. Everybody knows it's there.
Yeah.
Everybody can go see it. But that Hollywood sign is copyrighted.
Oh.
Did you ever read that? You can't show it in a video or a movie.
Okay. Well, that's fine. No
It got-
big deal.
yeah, it's copyrighted. So there was a guy trying to make a video about it, and he had to like not look at it,
Oh.
not put it in video.
Huh.
It was censored, and you can't show it.
So like, but everyone knows about it.
I know, I know,
There it is, right there.
I know.
So you're allowed to show it in imagery.
You're allowed to fake it,
Yeah.
but you can't show it physically.
So maybe if it's in a different spot in town, you could.
It's one of those. It's like Roswell, New Mexico. Until recently,
Yeah.
the U.S. government wouldn't admit that it existed. Like they wouldn't admit that
Oh, really?
they wouldn't admit that Area 51 in Roswell was a place until recently, even though you could see it from everywhere.
Uh huh.
But you couldn't get anyone to point to it on a map. They wouldn't do it. The official policy was that it didn't exist, and they wouldn't say it.
Okay.
It's because, you know, like until recently, yeah, they wouldn't say. Like, you couldn't get a person from the U.S. government to admit that Area 51 was a thing
Mm-hmm.
because it was the official policy not to say anything about it.
Yeah.
Because if you, when you would, there's not, like, when you admit something, you're taking, like, responsibility for it. So there's a certain, like, way to veto a problem by just not talking about it.
2 points deducted, but landing okay. Thanks for being fickle, you cunt. Hey!
I think there's a button to look down.
Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. I'll just retry. Okay, here we go.
Like, if the way the media works, like if I was interviewing you and I asked you, "Are you a serial killer?" The only answer you could give me would be that I'm not going to dignify that with an answer.
Yeah.
Because if you say yes, obviously that's incriminating. But if you say no, people see that as a denial. He's denying it.
Yeah.
Like so, like there was that video where these people from this radio show were interviewing Donald Rumsfeld, who was in the U.S. government like 10 or so years ago, and I believe it was him, but they couldn't get him to say whether or not he was a lizard. Are you a lizard, yes or no?
Yeah.
And he just won't answer because you're not supposed to answer these questions.
Uh-huh.
Are you a lizard person? I'm not going to dignify that with an answer.
I'm not going to dignify this game with an answer.
I'm not going to say yes or no. And no, Area 51 doesn't exist. And no, I would never show the Hollywood sign anywhere. What are you talking about, Hollywood sign? Everyone knows it's there. Why do you gotta go looking at it for? You know it's there. Don't question it.
Come on, come on. Oh, nice. First okay landing. Alright. Man.
We should make a film. We should make a feature film.
Oh, come on.
Where we buy the rights to show the Hollywood symbol. We buy the rights for every one of Taylor Swift's songs, like whatever the most expensive songs to get her, and we buy the rights to Superman, and we buy the rights to Spider-Man and Batman, and we buy the rights to. We basically spend the entire budget on buying rights, and then the movie is 10 minutes long, and it's a flat image of a bunch of things that
That's...
are a flat image of a bunch of things that are expensive to license with expensive Taylor Swift music playing.
Yeah.
This movie cost $700 million.
I gotta try this. Reminds me of Tim and Eric's $1 billion movie.
Yeah, so that was certainly was going in that direction as I more talk about it. To spend all the movie on a diamond encrusted suit.
Yeah. It's Diamond Jim. He's covered in diamonds at all times.
Bonjour.
He gives a giant diamond to a woman.
Bonjour.
Then we ran out of money.
Yeah. That's what we need for this channel.
It's funny, but that's what Tommy Wiseau kind of did.
Yeah,
apparently blowing his money left and right.
The Tommy Wiseau story is the most interesting thing.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, I think he got into a car accident and screwed up his brain because he can't say anything about his past that makes sense.
Ooh.
Like, he can't seem to make any sense of his past, and he's really wasting a lot of money on, like, stuff like putting in a bathroom on the set that only he can use, and it's blocked off by a curtain of beads.
Yeah.
Weird shit like that. And he's so weird. And apparently the movie, was it the Disaster Artist movie?
Yeah.
That came out, and apparently it's killing it. It's doing really good.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see it. Apparently, who was it? James Franco.
Yeah.
He directed the movie in character as Tommy Wiseau.
Oh, yeah.
To get into the acting, the method acting, to be Tommy Wiseau.
Everyone wants to be Tommy Wiseau, though.
Yeah, it must have been difficult production, but they did it, and apparently it's really good. I see it. Those trailers for the other movies, like Tommy Wiseau made a few different trailers for some other movies, and man, some of them were weird.
Excellent. Silver badge. I finally got a thing. Ugh. Yeah.
Like there was this trailer for this movie that Tommy Wiseau did this movie trailer, and it was like,
oh, looks so strange.
It was like a friggin' movie where people were in an office.
Mm-hmm.
They were talking to him in his office.
Oh,
I guess that was the joke.
That, yeah.
And there was this joke, like, he thinks the joke is funny, so he makes a point of it. And it was just like, some people were talking to him and they said, take a number. And he pointed to the thing on the wall that said take a number, and it zoomed in. And, that was the joke.
Yeah. Well, when he made the room, he just sort of he had to come to terms with the fact that everyone was laughing at his movie. So maybe he thought he was a comedian at that point.
I don't know.
Hmm.
What's with the spoons? Why are there spoons everywhere?
I did not hit her.
I did not hit her. I did not.
I did not. I did not.
All the sex scenes with his scaly lizard ugly body. So ugly.
Well, to be fair, that's what I would do too. I'd make sure I'm in every sex scene,
Yeah.
even if it's not mine.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a real good picture. Let's take a damn good picture. Just like right down the stack. I sacrificed most of my skin for that. You better love it. Yeah.
Holy shit. That was bad? What the heck? That was like perfect.
No, I
Photo
think
point 0. I think, yeah.
I think the picture was, yeah, it was this.
Ugh. It's inside it.
Alright, well, I fancy myself a master photographer. It's time to live up to that title. Oh, whoops. Okay. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to take more than one picture.
Maybe.
Could that be the thing?
Take one right now.
Okay, photo okay, photo okay, photo okay.
Get her. Why aren't you taking the picture?
There we go.
Oh my god, I'm toast. I'm toasted.
Okay. Oh, that was bad. 49 out of 60. So I gotta improve my...
Your landing impact is bad.
Yeah.
You have to come down to a slow, graceful landing.
Yeah.
Not a thud. Don't come down like a rock.
Well, after going straight through the fire, I can't really feel my legs anymore, so I don't see why it matters.
I think you're burnt solid. That's why your legs don't fall apart when you hit the ground.
Ah, yeah.
You're rigid.
They're charred solid, yeah.
Yeah, you're like a friggin' chicken nugget that was just left in the toaster oven too long. Rock hard. Oh, yeah, this is an interesting story. The last 3 times I went to Walmart, when I left the store, I was setting off the alarm. Like the alarm for stealing something, right?
Yeah.
You know that thing you walk through? I was setting it off and I couldn't figure out what was going on. So today, when I was there, I finally decided to get lined up and get ready to go to the store. And I was trying to figure out what it was that was setting it off. And I left my wallet at the front desk at the return station where you return things.
Yeah.
Because I was talking to the person there that I was going to try to go through and see if I would set it off as a joke.
Oh, that's rude.
So of course I was setting it off like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And then I left my wallet at the desk, and then I walked through and I didn't set it off.
Oh,
So
yeah.
my wallet was setting off the scanner. And then I came to the desk, and I was trying to look at what was in my wallet that was setting it off.
Mm-hmm.
And when I sat the wallet down on the table at the
Mhm.
desk, at the return cashier place,
Yeah.
when I set it down, it scanned my wallet, and it made a beep sound. And my wallet got scanned out. Now my wallet doesn't set it off anymore.
Ha. All right.
So I scanned out something in my wallet. I don't know what it was. Yeah. That's,
Okay.
that's my story. I'm sticking to it.
Alright. We got okay photos. Ah!
Damn it.
I got smelted.
I got serenaded a little bit there. Got simmered. You're getting...
Damn it.
You gotta come down. Always happy about something.
Oh,
Happy. He's happy.
I
What
got
happened?
78.
You managed to get 78 while getting 2 on the impact.
Yeah.
Is that a pass?
Oh, my photo is nearly perfect.
Whoa.
Let's see. I bet it was like this one.
Yeah.
That's Kino right there. That's
That one's choice.
artiste.
Well, the top one, if you look at the top left one, we go back. Top left one is a flick. That one, the one after that is a film. The one after that is cinema.
Yeah.
The one down on the bottom left, that's Kino.
Yeah.
And the next one, that's a movie. And this next one's a picture. So.
This one's which one does popcorn movies fall into again? Or no, this is like one of those really tense dramas where everything's zoomed in. What's that called?
I don't know. But I like how people made up these fake, like, over time people made up fake categories for movies where when you complain about it, they'll say something like, you just don't understand Kino.
Yeah.
You don't understand cinema.
Uh-huh.
Just doesn't make any sense. I have no idea where Kino came from, because Kino is actually what you call a film in Germany, I think.
Yeah.
And so there's this website. I think they have a YouTube channel. I think it's in German, and it's called Kino Check.
Oh yeah.
It's just about new movies coming out. Kino Check. Kinoplex.
Okay. Fly through as many rings as you can, then land on the landing point. Okay.
Like Batman versus Superman is considered like the highest level of Kino, even though it's bad, but it's Kino.
Oh yeah.
It's absolute kinography. That movie, but that doesn't mean it's good. It's so hard to explain. It's a lot of subtle memeology and languageonomics going on here that you need to research to figure out what the hell they're talking about. Like, you can watch this movie and hate it, but if you watch it from the point of view of it being a Kino,
yeah,
it's good. Oh, it's Kino. Okay. Like, my favorite Kinos are Batman vs. Superman, Fast and the Furious 2, Tokyo Drift, Transformers 3, yeah, those are Kinos. They're good. Favorite Kinos. Another Kino I like is that.
Yeah.
Another,
That was a nice
another
land.
Kino I like is remember back in the glory days of American Idol when it was really popular, and they actually made movies with some of the contestants from American Idol.
Yeah.
They're Kino.
Yeah.
I like them. They're Kino. Absolute kinography. Make these strange, ham-fisted movies about the characters from American Idol.
Anything that has
Anything with Ben Affleck, it's automatically Kino. Anything with James Franco. Anything with Nicolas Cage.
yeah.
Nicolas Cage has been anywhere near your film, it's Kino.
yeah. It's kind of hard to describe. I guess it just yeah, just watch anything with Nicolas Cage in it, and you'll understand what Kino is.
Getting a crash course on what Kino is.
Fly through as many rings as possible and land on the runway. Okay. Oh god. I gotta go around.
Trying to fly like a duck or something. What the heck are you doing? Like swimming with the with the paddle back there.
That's what I'm doing. I'm swimming.
Swimming through the air.
Well, nothing. Everything's binary. Yeah. Well, it kind of feels like it, but so like it's a little. You tend to like tap things.
Can you brake or something to make the turns a little bit smaller
Yeah,
radius?
I can slow down slowly, like this.
Yeah.
And the next one's up here.
I played so much Flight Simulator that sometimes I wish I could just fly a real plane. I wonder what would happen.
You'd die.
Yeah, I'd probably die. Bet I could do it.
Die 4 times.
Give me that. I'd probably die while I was dying.
Yeah.
Um,
Die 10 times before you hit the ground.
Give me that stick. Let me fly this bitch. Watch this. And just go right into the ground. Uh-oh.
We're completely vertical. I never even touched it. Alright. That's fine, I suppose.
It's really weird flying
Oh
a
god.
spaceship.
I thought it was on top of that rock.
Flying a spaceship in space with
You bastard, Erg! Okay, whatever.
With the stick. Because the stick is controlling the thrusters.
Yeah.
The maneuvering thrusters in 3D. It's really weird.
Whoops, I screwed up bad. Oh no! Ah, oh, ow.
Oh, damn it. Could have saved it.
Oh no.
Imagine if someone should make a movie where you can fly in space with like jets, and they fly like planes, and there's air in space,
Yeah.
and you can go outside and get some fresh air, and go get a suntan on the deck. Like I used to think it was cool how Reboot did it. Like they were in space, more or less, but it was like the internet.
Yeah.
And they were flying around in a boat in like space, but you could go out on the deck and look around.
Yeah.
It was like pirates and stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah. And the pirates were they from exposure to the internet. The pirates were all crusted over with like seashell shit on their bodies.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Uh-huh.
And Bob was underneath all that crud that was built up on his body.
I cannot see where this thing is. Ah, whatever. Jesus Christ. I'll have to skip 2 of them.
You just can't talk in these things. I think that's what he says when he takes the mask off. And it's like, oh my god, Bob. That felt like so long when I was a kid. But really, it was only a few episodes where Bob was gone. When you go back and watch it. They chickened out. They did the same thing they did in Dragon Ball. They didn't know how to make it about Gohan. They chickened out again and brought Goku back. And
Yeah. Man, Goku just does nothing right either.
I'm sick of all these characters in Super that pass off as a new character by being a recolor.
Yeah.
Like some recolors.
Yeah.
Did they know that Dragon Ball fighting game was coming, so they got the recolors coming to go with the fighting game?
Well, they got Black Goku.
Yeah, Goku Black or whatever. Yeah.
But like Hit and Beerus are good characters. They're
Bills.
I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied that they picked the best characters from Super.
Yeah.
Because Goku Black's personality is good. He's smug as hell.
I forget what his name was. I like that guy with I thought his design was stupid at first, but it's kind of growing on me. It's weird. It's like the red guy, the guy in the red and black suit with the small head.
Oh,
He looks like a different Frieza.
uh,
Kind of like him.
Jiren, I think his name.
I thought he
does
looked.
he have alien eyes?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
looks like I thought he was stupid at first, but he looks. I don't know. The design is weird enough that I can kind of get behind it. It looks okay.
Yeah, he's actually a super strong guy that they've been uh, uh, leading up to a bit.
Yeah.
Like Goku is just like clamoring to fight him, but hasn't gotten around to it yet.
Is Janemba in the fight is in Dragon Ball Z Fighters or whatever?
Janemba.
You know
I don't think
Janemba?
so.
He was my favorite back in the day, just because I liked his design.
Oh yeah.
And his backstory was cool. Like all the evil spirits that go to Snake Way, and that guy who works there has to judge everybody's spirit before they go to the other world or whatever, or they go down to hell, and all the evil spirits were getting sent to this like bin or something.
Yeah.
Over like since like the beginning of time, and there was like a pump or something broke, and it screwed up and released all the evil spirit, and it turned into Janemba. Yeah, but he was only in a movie though. He was just in one movie.
Hell should have shown up more often.
Yeah, they should have.
That place was it was so weird how they interpreted that place.
Yeah,
it's funny.
They should have. Yeah, the bad guys like it.
Yeah, yeah, they like it.
Yeah, like Dabura, didn't they send him to heaven because he would have liked hell?
Yeah.
Yeah, they should. Dragon Ball Super should drop what it's doing and go to hell, and fight like Janemba Black or something, and bring back fusions because Gogeta fought Janemba in the movie that he was in.
Yeah.
I also like Omega Shenron.
Oh man, yeah.
He was kind of cool. It's a different idea. It was original. Like every time you use a Dragon Ball, it powers up like a dark Shenron.
Yeah.
And it released it all at once or something like that. And he had like black Dragon Balls in his body.
You know what I thought was shit though?
What?
Baby.
Baby was stupid, and so was Super 17. Who the hell ever thought of bringing back that one dumb villain from before, making him super? That's pretty stupid. I hated everything in GT except for Omega Shenron and the initial idea for the show that they couldn't seem to write better. It should have been good, but whatever. They realized it wasn't working and then changed it. It should have been like Chrono Trigger. It felt like it was going to be a Chrono Trigger show.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, I gotta really slow down.
It looks like Chrono Trigger too. Especially that intro.
Yeah, I won 81 points, bitch.
Yeah.
No time points, though. They were kind and made time not worth too much points.
Well, it's relative time.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.